Hey, what's up? Welcome back, guys. It is your same veteran realtor here, but today I'm coming at you with a new topic. And what are we talking about today? Well, let me show you real quick. We're going to talk about some wood. I hope you guys are excited because I've spent my whole Saturday researching why lumber is affecting the market. And well, if you get to the end of this video, you're going to have the answer to that question. And well, it could be important for you when, you're trying to buy a home or, sell a property, whatever the case. Anyway, so let's get into it. Why is lumber on the rise? So, whenever the whole pandemic had started, oh, there's my phone. Let me check this might work.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Okay, back to where I was. So, due to the global health pandemic, obviously we had a lot of people out of work. It's quoted somewhere around 10 million to 30 million. I'm seeing all kinds of different numbers. I was going to go into the government official posting, but it wanted me to open a PDF, and I just really didn't feel like doing all that much extra work. Okay, so another thing that we have to take into account are the forced shutdowns. The industry did not expect there to be a spike in sales, but if they were watching my YouTube channel, they would have known that sales were going to go crazy. So I want to talk about some outside factors that really affected it. One is interest rates. So if you take an interest rate of about 2.5%, and if you were to change it to about 5.5%, you're talking about increasing your mortgage bill by somewhere in the realm of $300 to $400, if not even higher. With interest rates being that low, I mean, this was literally the record best time to buy in the history of the US. If you haven't done it yet, you haven't missed the boat because they are still at about 2.9 right now. I have been watching them. They are climbing. Another outside contributing factor, we have to talk about all the people that came from California. If you haven't watched that video, I'm going to post it right here. Okay, some other contributing factors are the home renovations and hurricane season. So we need to take into the account of the forest fires that are pretty much annual over on the West Coast. That includes Washington, Oregon, and California. And specifically with California, they burned about 4.1 million acres in 2020, which actually turned out to be a record year for California. That's the most acreage that has caught on fire for them. I found a whole website for that. I thought that was very interesting. I mean, obviously they would have to keep up with that data since there are pretty much fires year-round in California. Okay, so how does this affect you in the grand scheme of things? Well, it's estimated that it has cost almost $25,000 extra to produce a home in today's market. So this time last year, before all of that existed, homes were, relatively a little bit cheaper, but now everything has been on such a high demand that prices have just kind of jumped through the roof as of recent. And I think a lot of people were scared of the housing market bubble, but I'll get into that in another video and kind of talk about some things that I think are very important to put into perspective in terms of what's going on in today's market and the differences between what's happened in previous markets.
Okay, y'all, and this is why it's very important to pay attention to what market trends are saying, because it can really affect what you're doing, especially if you're into real estate investing or even just trying to purchase a home for the first time. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I cannot wait to bring you another video ASAP.